2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my friends, and I mean that, my buddies, my pals, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll...
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Lakers, in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched away from me that I loved so much. I just tried to stay positive and feel that if I put the same work ethic in, then things will turn out all right for me. Kevin?
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. And the Lakers, the franchise with the best winning percentage in NBA history, but that's in jeopardy this season.
Yeah, that's right. The Spurs are a close second, and if the Spurs finish with about 14 more wins than the Lakers this season, they'll claim that all-time spot.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. So the Nets starting five. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie.
First points of the game.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Outside, Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And LeBron James, a four-time MVP, widely considered as the best basketball player in the world. The last few seasons, though, Steph Curry has called that into question. What do you think, Greg?
Well, listen, Steph Curry's amazing, but I think you look at the overall impact on the game, I'd still give a slight edge to LeBron James. He does everything from rebounding like a forward to scoring like a wing to passing like a point guard.
Both free throws good from James. With it, outside Irving. Here's Durant, the offensive rebound.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Out to me is Drazen Petrovic. Didn't have a very long career in the NBA before his life was cut terribly short, but he was one of the best shooters ever to play. And guys, he was one of the purest shooters ever, and certainly the best for the Nets franchise, in my opinion. You know, watching him in person, he was smart, he was tough, he had good.
To the inside, Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Harden. His second shot goes in, off to a good side. Durant kicks to Griffin. Dishes to Harden. In the corner, Irving with it. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 5 now.
The shooting percentage is really...
No easy buckets now. Hustle up.
Here's Durant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Already. This lead to get even larger.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances.
Now in his 30s. I mean, seems like he's been in this league for Iverson. I mean, you could go down the list. It takes me, from an IQ standpoint, it's up there with the greats who've ever played the game, and that's what allows you to sustain excellence over a long period of time. Yeah, how about
he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice.
In big minutes, despite dealing Greg with knee and back issues on the wing. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Carmelo. Yes, it's James picking up this, leading by 9. To the middle, poked loose, and Green gets it to go.
Exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
Not only does Howard set perfect screen.
And 101 left to play in the first. Inside Leaner, another one falls for Brooklyn. And for Brooklyn, Johnson is out there with Harden. Then there's Green, then there's Griffin, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And the shot goes
Much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said,
The Nets also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Green, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Johnson. Here's Westbrook. Oh!
My goodness.
With the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Good. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
One shot.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure.
So builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And Gasol able to finish.
And those
outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to.
Could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
And for the Lakers, hugely profitable. And they're always going to be willing to spend big on stars. But with the new
Training staff, and that's where other teams are investing. Looking for an advantage now as the Lakers pull back a little bit. Other teams looking to
Irving against Westbrook. Right side Gasol. Davis in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. The other way. Here's Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. For Carmelo Anthony. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Jeff Green's doing. David.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad.
Thank you, David. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now the feed to Griffin. Pass to Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which
he doesn't get the second one.
I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
The Nets have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. First free throw is
straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Gasol screen with 1 on the clock. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from James. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Nets out in front, leading by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
when he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade.
Well, guys, it seems at times that Russell Westbrook can put up a triple-double at will. But he said, everybody thinks that I care about numbers and things like that, but I really don't. I don't think about who shoots, how many times they shoot. That really doesn't matter to me.
Most competitive players in the NBA. No good at this also. In their big push to make a splash in Brooklyn, the Nets traded away a lot of draft picks. Team has an uphill battle to get back into the championship picture.
Do trade future picks away, but inevitably it tends to come back to haunt you. Giving up their pick this summer was just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, they've lost out on players like Damian Lillard and others just from trading away their picks.
And for all the scoring, Greg, that James Harden gives you, he's also outside Durant. Took him no time at all on that one. Now, James has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Durant just inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron. Westbrook passes to Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. In the corner, Irving with it from the arc. Let's keep it alive. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
They've been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's tipped, and it's Davis with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
Now here's Schroeder, guarded close. Releases from 15. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just.
He was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And Matthews gets it to go.
It looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. Now here's Mills. The pass to Luwawu. To end the run. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've overturned the call.
Pass
The
was
replay
good.
was conclusive, and that one's going to count. In the fourth quarter going. They've got Griffin. Luwawu is out there with Green. And it's Mills. Green kicks to Griffin. Good, and it's Green picking up. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And for Carmelo Anthony, one thing that he doesn't get enough credit for is, Greg, his rebound.
And Melo's never been a bad rebounder, but in the past few seasons, you can see he's emphasized that more active in terms of closing out on possessions, has a great base and wide shoulders to secure position on the box out.
Lakers fan base of 16 million. This team is in the league after the New York Knicks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Marc Gasol is checked in for Howard. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
He had one in the open just for that reason. I mean, the lure of the big market, the bright lights of L.A., endorsement opportunities. I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that one's good. Griffin.
That's a brain.
Well, I think you've got to give the offense some credit there. I mean, good instincts, understanding what the defense was giving them, and then taking advantage of it. That's what a good offensive player does.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off the set.
They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
And Green gets it to go. It's trailed by 3. Durant, the pass to Harden. Goes up again, and Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got.
And he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep
Offensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the
Takes that shot.
Kicks to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good game for Irving. He has 8 points and 5 assists.
Ties it up again. And the Nets making a change here as well.
What the result's going to be when he steps to the line. Tight. Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the light.
Brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Special thanks to Kia for that
Situation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one.
Moving with the ball. Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. Griffin kicks to Harden. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. He kicks it to Gasol. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Back to Gasol. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Puts it up from 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
Good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the in bunches.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Griffin stays with it. Shoots the 3. Outside Matthews. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another.
Shot and game clocks. Irving with a clean look. Another shot, and he was fouled on the way up. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No luck that time either. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. From deep. Found it!
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched.
Here's Harden. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it. It's stolen by Davis. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the... And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a shot.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is always on fire, but something tonight put kerosene on it. And the passion and intensity that he plays at, he's never going to be stopped once the fire is burning. What a competitor. An amazing game for him tonight.
Well, he rarely disappoints his home crowd, and he certainly did not let him down tonight. Did you see the atmosphere in this building? Whenever the team needed a lift, he was right there to give it to them, and that's why he's their leader.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.